Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to the first episode of the second season of the Crystal Palace Career Mode. Welcome to it. And guys, for any of you that don't know, I'm about to fill you in on the current situation with this career mode and with Next-Gen and all that sort of stuff. But before I do, don't forget, if you want to purchase Ultimate Team coins, check out the FIFA coin shop. Their link's in the description below. They're safe and reliable. Now, what's going on here, guys, is, of course, you can see there, I've got a bunch of pre-contract player arrivals, like guys like Stoch and Arialdo, who I know are going to be amazing for me. But that, of course, that new thing in the game has worked against me as well. Two of my players have left the club, Delaney and Grandin. Two players who are pretty old and I wasn't really going to use because they don't have great overalls and they're old and they're probably on the way down anyway. But so that was okay. I got two players back and lost two players. Got a pretty good budget and improvement on last year. It's like 11 something million dollars, and yeah, it was awesome. And look at Lorenzo Arialdo. He's got some amazing stats on him for a centre back, like the real key centre back stats like marking, slide tackling, stand tackling, heading accuracy. I didn't get a good look at, but look at Stoch. He would be one of the quickest, most agile fuckers in the game. It's terrific. The only problem is his strength, which is like 33, and it's a bit of a problem in the squad in general. I've either got a lot of really short players in the team that don't have a lot of strength, or I just have players in the team that are short and aren't very strong, which is a bit of an issue in FIFA 14, or it's something that will work against you in FIFA 14. It's great to have players with pace, but I mean, it's, again, just in previous titles, pace was everything, and now it's pace and strength, so you need to have a good balance of both. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do here, I'm sending out my scouts early in the transfer window to have a look at, I haven't set any instructions yet, but I'm going to get these guys to have a look at goalkeepers, because amazingly, this is pretty funny, but Alex McCarthy, I think, had the most clean sheets last season, but when I played with him, he would just do a few things that kind of like shit me, like he just... He sort of irritated me as a goalkeeper, and the real big reason I'm getting rid of him, or I'm thinking of getting rid of him, or I'm, at least for now, getting a replacement for him, is because he did not grow by a single overall. He did not grow by anything on his overall. He was 74 when we bought him at 23 years of age. Now he's 74 at 24. He didn't grow at all. It was very disappointing. And despite, like, you can see that he had the most clean sheets. He actually won goalkeeper. Apparently there's an award for the best goalkeeper. I saw the notification before getting into the second season. He genuinely won, like, goalkeeper of the year or something for this previous season. It was amazing. But then again, when you have the most clean sheets, that happens. But anyway, because he has got the most clean sheets, we should be able to sell him for about double what his value is. And what I'm thinking is, I wanted to get a really good goalkeeper who is, you know, of course, you saw there, I set the parameters at promising and first team player. So we're going to get a good first team quality player who's going to fit and have a good overall straight away into the team. And if he's promising, hopefully he'll have a really, really good potential. And you can see there, he's been up for a while. We looked at Francesco Bardi from Inter Milan, who I have actually heard things about. I haven't heard like he's one of the actual star goalkeepers in the game with a massively huge potential. But I have heard about him in real life, and I've heard that he's actually probably got quite a good future at Inter Milan, depending on how things go with their goalkeeping situation, which, I don't know, I think they look pretty set. But he does look like a good young talent at 22 years of age. And, of course, I started scouting him. And I also, just on top of my scouts, I sent them away because... apart from Italy, I've sent scouts to England, Germany, and now France and Spain, and they have not been able to find a player that's promising and has a, you know, what am I trying to say? That's promising and has first team quality, and is actually a player that has first team quality. So there you go. First game of the second season, we simmed it against Toulouse or whatever. Boom, boom. I'm not doing it. Some people might know what I'm talking about there. But anyway, getting back on track. I'm just simulating through all of the friendlies throughout the second season, only because I'm not really too interested in friendlies. And when I'm in the transfer window, my mind is purely fixated on getting players. And at the moment, I mean, I'm pretty content with my squad. And because this season's only going to last for about 5 days, it's not massive. We might not even make the January transfer window, to be brutally honest with you. But so this could potentially be the last transfer window that we do. And at the moment, I would like to try to improve the depth in my squad, or just the quality of increase the quality of players I have in my starting 11. But for now, I'm just keen on getting a new goalkeeper, because the fact that McCarthy did not grow at all in the previous season is quite disappointing. We got our final scout report back for Francesco Bardi, and let's have a look. It looks like goalkeeping is 70 to 74, but yeah, so he's sort of He might be 1 or 2 overall less than McCarthy, but because he is 22 years of age, he has plenty of room to grow, and if he's promising, he'll actually, hopefully, grow. But again, if we want to get him, it looks like it's going to be pretty tough. He does have 3 years left on his contract, but he is a squad rotation player. That might help us. And what I was thinking was, I could guarantee you, I put the whole reject all offers on McCarthy, but if I had not done that, I could guarantee you I would have gotten so many offers for him in the, and I probably could have asked for like 5 million or like 5 or 6 million dollars for him, and they probably would have said yes. But the thing is, I tried. So what I decided to do was try to trade McCarthy for Barty, just a straight swap. But they said no, they weren't interested in him. So what I decided was to give 3 million a start. Hopefully they would accept, or maybe ask for something kind of lower to it. My guy said that they wanted 5 to 7, but look, I asked for 3, and they said yes. My bloody chief executive wants me to pay $5 to $7 million for a player that I just got for $3 million. And yes, it is still like a little over $500,000 more than what his value is. But you think about it, if he's 22 and a promising first team quality player, he'll grow and he'll get to, hopefully, well, I don't see why not, much higher than that. Hopefully he can grow by, I would love to see him grow by about 3 or 4 by the end of the season. But that being said, the thought popped up in my head, we're probably not going to get to the end of the season. But anyway, that is really just the fact of this career mode. It's that everything that we're doing right now could quite possibly just be absolutely pointless, because we're just going to start a new career mode in 5 days time. But I still want to do this career mode justice. I'm not just going to throw it. I'm not just going to ditch it. I'm just going to continue on until we get that next gen, and then we'll just start a new one. But anyway, we're going to start off our first ever game in the second of the second season in the Barclays Premier League. We didn't get relegated like what it's probably, maybe, possibly, you never know. A miracle could happen, going to happen in real life, Crystal Palace getting relegated. But still, this is the team that we're rocking with. Still got McCarthy in the team there. We haven't been able to get Barty yet, because even though we did send a contract offer, he declined it. He wants a little bit more cash. He's doing that whole, yeah, I'm pretty cool here. I'm pretty cool with sitting on the sidelines, watching, not getting any games or anything like that. But anyway, I mean, he just wants a little bit more money. And we have money, because like we've had an increase on our budget, which is fantastic. But anyway, I'll drop that now because we'll get into the game. Williams with a good through ball into Jesse Rodriguez, who had space, but the keeper came out, and Jesse Rodriguez didn't have enough time to sort of move onto his left foot. Stotch with a good tackle. Williams with a shit pass to Balassi, and Jesse Rodriguez was running through on goal. Would have absolutely been in on goal, and unfortunately a bad pass messed it up. A good save from McCarthy from the free kick. So you can see there early on, he's actually saying, hey boss, look, I can make saves, I'm okay. So then again, I mean, it's not like he's a bad goalkeeper, he just didn't grow. When you actually are the best goalkeeper of the previous season, when you have all the best clean sheets, or the most clean sheets. But anyway, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. When I buy you, I want you to grow, and if you don't grow, it just shits me. But anyway, a shot late in the first half by Dos Santos, and unfortunately he couldn't put it in the back of the net. A good save from their keeper. Their keeper made 2 or 3 very, very good saves in this game, which have unfortunately denied me scoring a goal. A great slide tackle from Parr in the second half now. Rodriguez lobbed through a ball into Balassi, who's got pace, but he's being pushed by Ridgewell. He's been able to get the ball in forward and try to shot, which did beat the keeper, but unfortunately went left of the post. And yeah, but still, Shane Long started the game. Nicholas and Nelka now coming on for them. And this is in the 70th minute. A ball into Morrison. I've got Hunt, Jack Hunt, getting trying to put the squeeze on him, and unfortunately not doing a good job. The cross into Brunt was brilliant, but unfortunately he put it wide. And this was the really only time of the game where West Brom actually looked like they were going to start attacking. I'm controlling Parr. I'm shielding him. I'm hitting A. I'm telling him to get in front and to get goal side of him, get in between him and the goal, and he ran right past him, and Anelka just blew right past him and had a shot. And that was extremely frustrating, because I'd been knocking on the door all game. West Brom had only started attacking until then, and then they scored a goal from it, which was, yeah, it was just really frustrating. But anyway, Stotch on the ball, using that pace and a very good turn, that agility. You can see Jesse Rodriguez on the far side, he was through on goal behind the defenders, and it was such a good opportunity to get a through ball in, but the through ball was weak as all hell from Stotch. And yeah, that was it. We were on another attack, but the keeper said, nah, don't worry about it. Blew the whistle. Did I say the keeper or the referee? I don't know. The referee, just in case. The referee blew the whistle on us and said, nah, So it was a 1-0 loss the first game of the second season. Very disappointing. You see the stats there. 5 shots, 3 on target. So it was about the same. And yeah, apart from that 1% possession, which possession means nothing. Anyway, but look, Francesco Bardi still declining us. I said 60,000 and I added the 20%. So now we're going to go with $80,000 and 20%, which again isn't too much, I guess. We do have that extra cash. And again, Francesco declined, said I'm still okay. And what I said to myself was, look, 100,000 is way too much for you. So I'm just going to say 90,000. 20%. I'll give you the crucial first team player as well, if that makes any difference. Submitted the offer. If he said no to it, I would think long and hard about offering 100,000 because that's a lot of money. If it had to go to 6 digits, I probably wouldn't have got him, but it didn't have to come to that because Francesco Bardi has accepted 20%, which again, that percentage, that extra percentage per clean sheet or whatever, means absolutely nothing in the game. I swear to God, it does not affect anything. I've been playing this game for too long to know that and to be absolutely positive about that. But you look at his stats, he looked pretty, again, he's young, pretty tall, 6'2", that's okay. So maybe not that tall, but 6'2", and at 74 overall, pretty consistent with his stats. The only thing that he's not consistent with is his kicking, but that's, to be brutally honest, that is the least important, the least important stat in the entire, for a goalkeeper, I guess. But anyway, apart from all the other stuff, but yeah, amongst the goalkeeping stats. Kicking's not that important, but still, McCarthy, who I did say was not for transfer, I'm now releasing. Not putting him on the transfer list, though, because I can guarantee you I will get enough clubs submitting transfer offers as is, and they'll probably be paying more if he's not transfer listed. But anyway, we've got a game against Everton, and that'll be the second game of the season. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit better, and we won't just have a little bit of bullshit. It's not bullshit, but I mean, it was annoying because we were the team that were attacking. We just couldn't get shots on. But either way, we got the game against Everton in the next episode. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If there is a next episode, you never know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let's hit your target. Which for today? 1,000 likes. So easy. You guys will hit that. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below. And thank you for watching this. Could potentially be the last episode of Crystal Palace Career Mode. You never know. There might be a second, could be a third. As many episodes as I can make, we'll figure it out. But still, thanks for watching, guys. I'm yours, Game of the MasterBucks. Peace out. Bye-bye.